Hey guys, Joe Walker here, and welcome to the Pop Shuvit Revisited. So it's been a recurrent theme throughout the short life of my channel that I have struggled with Pop Shuvits. And this is something that I am a little bit disappointed about because the Pop Shuvit is such an awesome trick and one that I want to have down comfortably. So I've been scouring the wonderful world of YouTube and I found out that I'm actually not alone in this. The foot positioning that a lot of tutorials encourage you to do to land a Pop Shuvit actually encourage the board to spin into primo through the air. They then tell you to focus on keeping your front foot flat to control that spin, which isn't necessarily incorrect. But I found a video by Johnny Geiger just recently where he ever so slightly moves that back foot, and not only does this encourage the pop, but it doesn't spin the board at all. And what I want to do is first demonstrate how my previous Pop Shuvit looked with this foot positioning. And how it looks now with this foot positioning. So you can see straight away in the second one the pop is higher, I am going faster, and I have so much more control over the board. I landed the trick at speed first time comfortably using this hack by Johnny Geiger. I'm going to leave it down in the comments below, the link to his video. Now what I want to do is go Pop Shuvit off something and go Pop Shuvit on something. So a couple of tricks you are definitely going to want to have down before you even attempt to Pop Shuvit. One, the ollie. The ollie will support you with your pop, and after this new revelation that I've just had, the back foot positioning is exactly the same. So that's definitely going to support you with your Pop Shuvits. The second one is pretty obvious. It's the Shov'It. A Pop Shuvit, but without the pop. This just gets you familiar with the board, pretty much doing the exact same thing, minus the pop. And the Shov'It is a nice follow-on trick from the ollie. Not too difficult, pretty easy to learn, but looks super cool, feels super good. So, just off to the bank, want to do a Pop Shuvit on there, want to do a few other things, but I am seriously happy now because I am landing Pop Shuvits pretty much every single time. Happy, happy Joe. Right guys, you know what time it is, it's bank time, so we're here. I'm gonna do a Pop Shuvit on the bank. I have done a Pop Shuvit on the bank before, but it took me a good 10 minutes to land an extremely sketchy one. With this new foot positioning, I'm gonna see how long it takes. Maybe it'll be first time, maybe not. Let's have a go. I'm gonna throw a few more tricks in there as well because I'm at the bank. Why not? Then I'm gonna go find a juicy curb and do a Pop Shuvit off a curb. That'll be the first time I've Pop Shuvited off anything. I've been avoiding it like crazy because landing primo off of something is not fun. So let's get into the bank. First ever heel flip on the bank. Yes. That took some doing. That took some serious doing. I'm gonna watch that back and then do the other tricks. Yes. Right guys, definitely sketchier on the bank than on the flat, but didn't nearly take me as long as it did before. It took me something like 6 attempts, then just nailed it again and again and again. I'm confident that I've got it, and I actually know that I've got over that fear, that irrational sort of you're gonna slip out, because of that minor adjustment to my back foot. So call this a hack if you like, but that is definitely just that few inches moving that foot back into the ollie position of the back foot has just made my pop shuvits a lot more consistent, a lot more stylish, a lot more accurate. Let's go do one off a curb. Right guys, there we have it, pop shuvit off a curb. This is the juiciest curb that I know of, and I am very happy for getting a pop shuvit on the flat, on a bank, on a curb, all in one session. Today has been a great success because I've had a lot of success with more advanced tricks lately. Landed a 360 flip the other day, very happy with that, but got a comment the other day on Reddit, and rightly so, said that's great, but make sure that you don't forget about the basic tricks. And it was a goal of mine, yes, this year to land a varial flip and a 360 flip. They are done, but what I don't want to do is get into bad habits of just doing a trick and then moving on to the next one. So although I will be practicing those tricks, I'll be putting a lot more effort into my basic tricks, such as the pop shuvit, which as of today has got a lot better. So I am very, very happy with that. So as I said earlier, I'm going to leave the link to Johnny Geiger's tutorial video in the description below. I definitely check that out. This video of mine, it isn't so much a tutorial. I will be bringing one of those out later. I didn't want to because of how bad my pop shuvits were. Now that I'm able to improve them, expect a tutorial video soon, but I'll leave the tutorial for now in the capable hands of Johnny Geiger down below. And definitely, if you are learning how to pop shuvit, implement this hack into your pop shuvit. Just bring that foot back. It's not so much a scoop as it is a pop, very similar to the varial flip. I need to remember that when I come to really nailing down tight my varial flips. Also, big celebration, the heel flip on the bank. Now that's confused things. What do I call this video? Do I call it pop shuvit hack or do I call it heel flip on a bank? Who knows? We'll see. You'll already know because you'll be watching this video and it will already be up and I'll have already decided. Heel flips are definitely not my strongest trick, but I can now do them on the flat and I can do them on the bank. I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more time into my heel flips because they certainly need it. They are nowhere near as consistent as my kick flips, but I'm very happy with them. Heel flip on the bank, you guys know, some of you more so than others, is a trick that I've been wanting to get down for some time. So that's my new trick of this video, is a heel flip on a bank. So I am a very, very happy skater right now, very happy. Which tricks are you currently working on, guys? Is the pop shuvit something that you are working on? Is it something that you're confident with? Please leave it down in the comments below. Have you got any tips or pointers for myself? Please leave those down in the comments below. I always welcome a bit of feedback, especially from the more experienced skaters out there. Definitely helps. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.